drunk, and then the second half of the show is going to be cram full of your professionals and semi-professionals. So please get excited for our last EP7 comedian of the night, Boss Tadros! Are we all having a good time or what?
Who's got some money?
Andy.
Andy, I thought so. I heard you were selling drugs out back, so you got any bigger notes? Oh, come on. Alright, so what we do, right, this is how you go from amateur comedian to professional in no time, just like that, you see? Just take someone's money and put it away. You got paid, right? So keep going, that laughter, keep that one, like that, right? Because other people will laugh. I married the woman of my dreams, and somewhere along the lines, who's married the woman or the man of their dreams and gone, what the fuck, I missed something when I put this list together? And mine, it was a small oversight. It was language, right? It was language. I don't know, it's like I woke up one day and I said, she's the perfect woman. She's an amazing Russian goddess. Amazing, in every fucking way. But how did I forget to put language in there? We don't even speak the same fucking language. So most of our life is actually like a game of charades. The other day I was in the kitchen and she said, can you pass the thing that you stir with? And I was thinking, what the fuck, how did I marry Shaggy? That sounded like Shaggy. What the fuck do you want? The spoon? She goes, yeah, the spoon. How hard is it to fucking say spoon? So while I'm in the kitchen, I said, honey, can you make me a coffee, please? Lo and behold, I got a coffee, I start drinking, something starts hitting my teeth, feels metallic, and I'm like, did she leave the fucking spoon in the coffee? What's this? And it's a bullet from like a fucking Russian gun. And I said, what's this, honey? She goes, the next one would be in your fucking head, motherfucker. I said, what? Don't ask me for coffee again. Fucking hell. Sorry, that was a bit more like Arnie than Russian. But, yeah, you got the drift. Fucking Russian accents when they speak English. It's terrifying. I get so scared, right? Even though I'm a hypnotist and I can un-traumatize people. I will do this for you. I will hypnotize you, mesmerize you, and un-traumatize you, but that'd be another day. But, so, fuck, I'm scared. So sometimes I just say, speak to me in Russian. You sound so much better when you speak to me in Russian. She's like, are you trying to make it easy for me or what? No, speak to me in Russian, because when you speak in English with that Russian accent, I get scared. It's like those American movies, the gangsters are often the Russians, you know? You want the fucking, pass me the fucking thing, you know? Fuck it, I'll pass it, alright? Fuck. So, what a year. 2020 has got me looking up the word apocalypse. Don't get scared. I know most people think apocalypse is the end of the world, but it actually, in Greek terms, means revealing and unveiling. And this is not a strip show, okay? I know we're in Northbridge, but I'm not going to take off my clothes. It's not that kind of revealing and unveiling. They love us so much. They want us to stay at home, like wrap you up in cotton wool and protect you and all sorts of... I love my kids, don't get me wrong, but I don't love them that much. I want them to get out of the fucking house, do things. But they want to like keep you in the house. It's like they want to protect you from dying of even old age. And I'm like, this is messed up. Why? Why are they doing this? And so I started looking into it a little bit more because I like researching things. And I realized with all these stimulus packages and all the money that they're throwing at us, they're protecting us because taxpayers have to pay that fucking money back, right? Somebody has to pay it back. So I'm like, fuck, this is messed up. What a world we live in. You know, they'll spend the money and they're waiting for us to not die and pay that fucking money back. Don't die until you pay all that fucking stimulus money back. Fuck, man. Crazy. Good point. Yeah, thank you. Vote for me, I'm the next politician and fucking Lord Mayor of Perth. So anyway, during the lockdowns, we saw that couples are either making war or making love. And we said, fuck the games of charades that we've been playing, let's make love. So we've made love and we've got a coronial baby coming up because there's millennials and then there's coronials. Corona. So we're sitting in the kitchen the other day and I said to my wife, we're going to have to pick a name for this baby eventually. What do you think of Quarantina? And she said, no. Don't be silly, no Quarantina. Social? And I said, social? What the fuck is social? It sounds French, doesn't even sound Russian. Does social have a middle name? She said, distance? I said, social distance? No! Let's fucking stick with Quarantina. So, thank God we found out it's a boy and we're not going in with any of those ridiculous... Now what I was going to do when I came up here, I was going to go, I'm Marcus, and I'm gonna fucking speak 2 words and you're gonna know where I came from. I've been listening to Marcus do his rehearsal for this show, and I think he's a fucking great gun. What a laugh. What a great fucking... Get him up here up the front. What the fuck? Give it up for Marcus. And how great is George for putting this together? And while I'm at it, the MC, Andy, he's a champion. Don't hold it against him that he's Scottish. Scottish people are the best people, but after they've had 1 drink, I don't understand a fucking word they're saying. It all fucking sounds the same. What the fuck did you say? Gerard Butler, what'd you say? Fuck! But it's not as scary or intimidating as a Russian accent, you know, which just speaks to me like this. I'm like, fuck! So speaking Russian. So anyway, the other day, I thought I'll try it. I married a Russian. I'm not dead yet. I'm going to try the Russian vaccine for COVID-19. It can't be that fucking bad. And wait for it. People are like, listen, what about side effects? You know, it hasn't been out for long enough. I know the Philippines have put their hand up for it. What the fuck? You know, imagine that, being the government of the Philippines. Yeah, we'll be the first to fucking volunteer. We've got lots of people here to kill. Don't worry about it. We haven't put out the stimulus packages yet. Fuck it, just kill them. We'll get sued later. We're going to try and get money from somebody else and we'll pay for that. Fuck that. Don't worry about the taxpayers' money. We don't have a high enough tax bracket in the Philippines anyway. So yeah, we'll just volunteer the Filipino people. Great strategies, these governments. Who the fuck puts them in place? They're supposed to serve the people, not kill them. So I said, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take the Russian vaccine. I've been married to a Russian for 8 years. I'll be all right. I'm not going to die straight away. I'll die eventually. And all these people that say that, you know, what about side effects? I can tell you uncategorically, there's no side of Fistoskis, right? Suddenly I'm speaking Russian after I had this fucking vaccine. And I can understand my wife now. We don't even have to play games of charades, so life's boring. I'm starting to think about marrying someone else. I got used to the whole fucking charades thing. Now we're changing that all of a sudden. Anyway, guys, I hope you've had a good time and keep laughing.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tadros, fantastic.